girls. How are you today? Oh, I'm sure your reading is just getting stronger every day. So today we're going to talk about as you're reading, sometimes you say the wrong word, right? And maybe it's you don't read it carefully, you don't sound it out. Maybe you're not paying close attention. But today, boys and girls, I'm going to show you how we can pay close attention to what we read. And if we make a mistake, we're going to go back and fix it and make sure it sounds right. So while you're reading, you want to make sure what you're saying makes sense. And your eyes are going along, and sometimes it's easy to say the wrong word. So boys and girls, I'm going to see today if you can catch me saying the wrong word, and we're going to go back and fix it so it's the right word. So I'm going to read a little bit of Where the Wild Things Are. A fun book. Where the Wild Things Are. It has great pictures too, doesn't it? Look at those fun monsters. Where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made macaroni and cheese of one kind. Did he make macaroni? I better go back and fix that because macaroni doesn't make sense. Did he make macaroni? No, he's not making macaroni. So if you get the word wrong, go back and fix it. And made mischief. Oh, he made mischief of one kind. So he was naughty. He's making mischief. And another. His mama called him Wild That. And Max said, I'll eat you up. And he was sent to bed without eating apples. Oh, did I make some mistakes, boys and girls? Let's go back and fix my mistakes. His mother called him Wild That. Did she call him Wild That? Nope, it starts with TH. But she called him Wild Thing. Gotta read the whole word through. Use my tools. And Max said, I'll eat you up. And he was sent to bed without eating. Was it apples? No, he was sent to bed without eating anything. So you can see, boys and girls, remember, read beginning, middle, and end. Check out my sounds. And make sure what I'm saying makes sense, right? That night, in Max's room, a frost grew. Did a frost grow? No. Let's go back and fix it. A forest grew. So boys and girls, did you see how when I made a mistake on a few words, and I did that on purpose just to practice, right? So when I made mistakes on those words, I thought to myself, does that make sense? Does that sound right? Is that part of the story? And if it didn't make sense or it didn't sound right, go back and look at the word that didn't make sense. Use your tools that you know how to use. Use your letter sounds, right? Look for beginning, middle, end of the word. If it's an easy word, look for easy words and big words. Use your word families and really be a strong reader. Don't just blow through a story and read a story and make it not make sense, right? So reading is two things. Reading is saying the word, but reading is also putting together something that makes sense that tells a story. So I can just say words, right? Like run, dog, fun, beneath. But that's not a story. That's just words. So our words have to make sense and mean something. And that's what reading is, boys and girls. So reading is not just saying the words, but putting the words together to make a really good story so that it makes sense. In order to do that, we have to make sure we say the right words and the words that fit the story. All right, well, be careful readers today and say the right words. If you accidentally say a wrong word and you slow down to fix it up, use one of these little sticky notes on your page, and then you can go back and show your teacher and your friends what words you fixed up and that you took your time and you said the right word in the right spot. Okay, readers, we can be strong readers, but we can also be careful, thoughtful readers.